Imagine that. Nice little natural shelter. That's cool. That is really cool. It's hard for me to conserve my battery when I'm in this part of the forest. I have backup cameras, of course. I have my big camera and my GoPro. So I'm good on the cameras. Sometimes in them crevices you can get a rattlesnake. I don't see any though. So I'm good on cameras, but I do try to conserve the battery on this one because it's one of the better ones to use. So compact. But it's hard right now because it's really cool up here. Very cool. Cool little area. Still haven't broke out the bug spray. Broke out my water though. It's getting a little thirsty. It's starting to warm up. I can really feel the heat starting. It's not too bad though. It's still fairly cool in the forest part. With all the shade and whatnot. But I did a little bit of climbing, so that kind of tired me out a little bit. So you folks are mostly accustomed to me doing trails that are well marked, well used. But these are more like wild trails, if you will, horse trails and whatnot. And I'm going to try to start covering these trails more often because there's a lot to see. Just no one really ever gets to see anything because a lot of people don't want to trek trails like this. So I'll show you what you're missing. This right here, folks, is my favorite kind of environment to hike in. These cool trees, all the pine needles on the ground, nice little single track trail, not too overgrown. This to me is forest. It's Southern Illinois. Seems like we should be somewhere, you know, down south or something like that. Okay, I've come up to 49. You know, I think this is a road. I think this is a forest road. I'm still trekking down 049. So that road we were on earlier, I think it turns into this. What we just seen. Maybe. Could be wrong. Pretty cool though nonetheless. So far we've seen a lot of cool things. Seen the old tin whistle, the lake, the little spillway dam deal, a millstone. Cool forestry, bluffs. This area, Still even more to see, a lot more to see during these videos, during this series. Still hiking on. Thought I'd use my trekking pole for an actual trekking pole. It's not bad. It's kind of takes the ease off of you a little bit in a way. Either some horse riders or trail walkers or someone has been nice enough to make plenty of little side trails off the more rougher portions. So thank you to whoever for that. I think I guzzled a little too much water. I have plenty to drink out here. And I have water purification system. Ooh, look at that big old feather. I have my Sawyer with me if I need to find a creek and purify water. Still on. No, this is 049B. Huh. I think maybe like Jackson Falls area. I believe the Jackson Falls and 049 like integrate a little bit with each other. According to the map I was looking at. Still looking good out here though. Figured I'd show some of the cool bluffage I'm walking by. Nothing major. You've seen bigger, but you've seen bigger in my other videos, but still, it's still cool to see it. Imagine that. Nice little natural shelter. Cool. Very cool. Just happened to come up to a fork where it was pointing this way, it said 049. It's pointing the other way, it said 049. So I'm gonna go this way. It's all sorts of little side trails. Like here's another little blaze up here. Let's see what it says. Looks like it doesn't say anything. Yeah, it does. 049. More cool bluffage. Very cool. Trail's getting a little bit more harder to follow. Hearing a train, but this is a trail. It is really growed up. Hard to navigate. I got into an area just now, just pure mud. And still on the right path. There's a blaze, 049. Just growed up trail. Train right near me. Man, here's a little trail here. I wonder if a little side trail. I didn't see it. Oh yeah, come look up here. Look, I get to have to bushwhack to get around that. I'm not going to try to crawl under that. Looks like someone's already tried to bushwhack a little through here. Man, it's quite a bit of little trees down. And a little trail down here. Oh.